policy is all about the Reserve Bank governor speaking about interest rates. Yet, in the June 2nd policy, Governor Rajan deviated to speak about the power sector. And I quote, "The resolution of power purchase process has to be expedited and power distribution companies' financial stress has to be addressed on a priority basis," unquote. The crisis in the power sector is growing and shifting from a lack of fuel to a lack of demand. Electricity generation in April fell by 1.1% after rising in double digits and high single digits for the last 12 months. The reason? Lack of demand from the power distribution companies. That sounds strange because India's power consumption at about 957 units per person is lower than most countries. China's per capita consumption is 3,700 units and the US consumes over 13,000 units per person. Distribution companies are not able to buy more power because they are making losses. A few of them who saw their loans restructured for the second time in the last 15 years are asking for a third restructuring. For example, the Rajasthan SEB, which wants its 55,000 crore of loans to be recast. For the banks, the power problems are growing by the day. One, they are exposed to a bunch of power companies whose projects are just getting commissioned but who are not able to find buyers for their power. Two, gas-based power companies are set to operate at 30% capacity at long last, but their power is too expensive and won't be bought. And three, the distribution companies too have been unable to restrict their losses much and are asking for restructuring their loans. No surprise then, the governor highlighted the power purchase problem in the monetary policy. Today I have with me Mr. P.K. Pujari, the Power Secretary, Government of Maharashtra. Thereafter, I will speak with two veteran bankers to check out their perspective. First, the Power Secretary. Mr. Pujari, thank you very much for joining me in this discussion. First up, sir, are the finances of the Maharashtra power distribution companies in the black or are they in the red? What was last year's profit or loss?
Maharashtra distribution company finance-wise is in some problem in the sense that it is showing some losses. But more or less over the period, this has got accumulated for a variety of reasons. Let's say the accumulated losses are in the range of about 5,000 crore.
Mr. Pujari, will Mahavitaran, your distribution company, be able to purchase additional power if incremental demand comes up? Or is it because you are making losses, you will not have an option of buying power?
No, actually as of now, whatever is the demand, it is fluctuating. For the state as a whole, the demand is about 20,000 megawatt total requirement. And for MSEDCL, it's about 16 to 17,000. Now that demand is been fully met. There is no way that there is a drop. Similarly, for the commitment in the following year, those agreements are in place. It's only the question of increase in load to the expected level. As of now, situation is pretty comfortable in terms of supplying power to the consumers. There is no shortage, only because the financial health in terms of profitability is a bit down.
Okay, did you sign any new PPAs at all last year? And do you have the money for fresh PPAs this year? Will you at all be inviting fresh bids from any power generators in the current year?
I don't think so. There is any need for us to buy any new PPAs from the IPPs through competitive bidding route, because whatever commitments we have in place, they are all materializing now. Two of the companies are likely to supply from March 17 on a bid which was floated about 3 years back. So we, along with Mahagenco PPAs, which have already been approved by MERC, I don't think there is any need for Mahavitran to go into market and then ask for fresh bids to buy any new power, because our requirements are fully satiated.
Okay, then just one more question on the matter of power purchase. Will Mahavitaran be able to buy power from Ratnagiri gas? Is that something on the anvil for the current year?
See, the question is that Ratnagiri gas needs to be affordable also. That power which is committed from, in case it starts generating again, then it should be affordable. It should be in the range where in the merit order dispatch it gets picked up. So as of now, the prices which they are, RLNG based gas supply are in a higher range. I don't think MSEDCL will be in a position to accommodate any fresh generation from RGPPL.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pujari, for joining us with your take. Well, three key takeaways, according to me. The supposedly one of the slightly healthier power distribution companies, not the one that has asked for repeated restructuring, is still incurring accumulated losses of 5,000 crores. They have not signed any PPAs last year and don't look like they're going to be signing any PPAs now. And restricting ATC losses and T&D losses is still a matter of hope. With that raw material, let's take a break, and after that we will have two veteran bankers to comment exactly on this situation of the power sector, Mr. Rajnish Kumar, Managing Director, State Bank, and Mr. T.V. Rajendran, just retired Chairman and Managing Director, Andhra Bank.